All right, this is the day one report here on the St. Lawrence River for the 2021 Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit. So, actually, I caught, I don't know, like 14 fish, lost a few. The problem was the size. There was no size, but at least I was catching fish because practice was terrible. The first day, I only had 4 keepers. Second day practice, I had like 7 or 8. And then today, I think I counted 14 keepers I had. It was a challenge, though, getting any size. I was fishing out deep most of the day, and they just kept coming up the same size, just nothing to brag about. Finally, with about an hour to go, I just said, well, I've already been pre-fishing or practicing. I've been in practice mode because I hit all the places I knew, and the practice mode was kind of slow. So I decided to switch it up and go shallow for the last hour. And in that last hour, I did manage to catch a really big one. I didn't weigh it by itself, but it was like, close to 5 pounds probably. So I had that 5 pounder, and then the other 4, they probably went about 10 pounds for those 4, 2.5 pound average for those, which put me at, I think I had 15 pounds, 3 ounces, which was good for, I believe, I'm just 1 or 2 places out of the money from what I recall. I'm like in 76th or 77, and this is out of, boy, I don't have these exact numbers, but it's out of about 155 boats, I'm saying, something like that. So I'm just, just right there on the check border. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to catch them better than 15 pounds. And to do that, I guess I might have to incorporate more shallow fishing, because that is how I got that one big one. And I didn't tell you this. I also lost a decent fish. It was probably like a 3 pounder, so it would have been about a half-pound upgrade over my smallest one. So I guess I better hit shallow water tomorrow. That's kind of the plan. See how that goes. I will. I know I got one good deep spot that's good. It puts out those 2 to 2.5 pounders pretty readily. So I do have that to go to if I need to fall back on something. But we still have the championship to qualify for. So I do got to bring in a bag of some kind tomorrow. I figured I had to finish 100th place in this tournament or better to make the championship. So I got to bring in something tomorrow. It better be at least 13 pounds is what I'm saying. So if I bring in 13 pounds tomorrow, that'll probably qualify me for the championship, but not get a check. So I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to catch a big enough bag to get the check and the championship. That's the goal tomorrow. And I got to keep that money coming in. I got a truck with 170,000 miles on it. I'm saving up to replace that truck. This camper, I kind of like to replace this. So dang it, we got to get a check tomorrow and save some of that money for the camper and the truck fund. So anyways, that's about it. I will probably incorporate more shallow water fishing tomorrow, probably at least half the day tomorrow. But it's supposed to cool down. That's a thing. See, that's what I'm not sure about on this lake. If I was back home and we had a big cool down, I'm going to want to be fishing baits that drag on the bottom and really slow finesse kind of stuff. But here, with this heavy current, just the water's just mixing all the time. So you don't have a cold top layer of water. It's just uniform top to bottom pretty much. So I don't know, maybe I can get away with some aggressive baits tomorrow, and that's what I'd like to do. That's what I caught my big one today on, um, and lost that decent one. So that's what I'd like to do, but I gotta be careful with that because I know back home I've been burned on aggressive fishing after a big cool down. So, and the one other thing, I'm not sure what I got here. This is a swag bag, I guess is what you call it. This was handed to me at the weigh-in today, so we'll just take a quick, oh, look at that. There's the Tacklewarehouse hat, and here is a MLF long sleeve shirt, and sticker, and rods, fishing rod sleeve. Wow, they really came through. Lanyard. I'm gonna have to get my glasses for this. Where are my glasses? There they are. Okay, what do we got here? The Berkeley Power Bait. Fish hold on 18 times longer. The Straight Money. It's a giant stick worm of some kind. Coffee cup holder, or cup holder, whatever. 13 Fishing, the Ninja Worm. Ninja Worm. It's got a swimming tail. What is that tail looking like? Oh, that's kind of weird. That's really... I just thought it was like a zoom speedworm tail, but it's similar to that, but it looks like something else is going on there. Anyways, won't be using that tomorrow. And ooh, this looks kind of cool. What do we got here? The Kitech, the old Crazy Flapper. Yes, indeed, the Crazy Flapper. Okay, black blue. I think I could catch a fish on that somewhere. The Nico Straight by Gary Yamamoto in the Daiwa bag. And you know you're gonna catch one on that somewhere. Boy, I hope I'm not boring you guys. Here's a Redbug Flick Shake Worm, 5.8. I've probably got 6 bags of those I bought like 7 years ago. Still haven't used them. More Straight Money. How come they don't make these in the max scent? What is this? What do we got here? This is the Straight Money, smaller version. Let's see. We got the Mega Jumbo. So why does that say 7-inch? That looks like way more than 7. And this one's 6-inch. I don't know. One's 6 inches and one's 7 inches. That makes it. Why is one bag like this? Bag is longer than some keeper bass. Just about to the end here, in case you're wondering. More Straight Money. The Midnight Magic color. What was the other color? Same color. Well, the Midnight Magic color, from what I understand, you want to use that on a full moon at midnight. Finally, last one. Just double checking. I do the same thing with my Christmas stocking. You know, you reach in there, you think you're grabbing the last one, but you always have to reach in one more time just to make sure. Because you don't want, like, a chocolate Santa Claus to sit in there until next Christmas. Squadron Swim Bait Jighead by Strike King. Baby. It says baby on it. Hey, baby. What's shaking? Okay, that's it. Tomorrow, big day tomorrow. Lot on the line. Championship berth. checks are on the line, which I'd like to get one. I got to get that truck. I got to get that truck replaced. That's one, and then camper 2. Been working on it for a few years. Over.